G'day everybody, my name is Lyle and welcome to the channel. So we're jumping back into Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We're on episode 16. This one is called The Party. Let's jump in and let's see what the gang are up to now.
Everyone check your email. The greatest thing that could ever happen has just happened.
The girl who beat you for high school valedictorian died?
No. Kevin Costner requests your presence at Raymond's birthday party.
Apparently my husband Kevin has invited you all to my party. There's very little street parking, no gifts, no singing of happy birthday. Should be fun.
Did you hear that? His husband invited us, not him.
Yeah, not him.
He so doesn't want us there.
Yes, he does.
It was kind of a last-minute invite.
How many spankings is it this year?
Peralta, please, save some charm for the party.
Oh, you mean the party that you begrudgingly invited us to at the last minute because you don't want us there?
I couldn't be happier you're coming. I'm not sure you and Kevin will get along.
Really? Well, I disagree. In fact, I will guarantee you that by the end of the night, Kev and I will be best friends.
He hates being called Kev.
Bam! Behold, my secret weapon for winning over Kevin. In this box is every grisly crime the 9-9 has worked in the past 8 years. Civilians love juicy cop stories.
Emergency squad meeting, briefing room, 2 minutes.
Adult parties? Sorry.
Everyone here needs some instruction on interacting with grown-ups. Here are the rules. No staring at your phones, no rolling in 2 hours late, no sweatpants, no jeans, and no shorts.
What about dress-up shorts, for instance, the kind Jen Aniston might wear?
No, those are still shorts. And everyone bring a bottle of wine.
Why are there so many rules? I mean, next thing you're gonna say is we can't be late.
Yeah, that's like the first thing I said. Peralta, where have you been?
I'm sorry, I know. I am 3 to 5 minutes late. Yikes! But I had to stop and get some wine. It's from the finest vineyard in Arkansas.
Oh my God, they all bought it.
Welcome.
Captain.
Raymond! Those slacks are a knockout. Come on, Amy.
I trust you found my homies at the locate, and thank you all for wearing appropriate footwear.
Wow, you really let your hair down when you're not at the office.
Detectives, meet my husband, Kevin.
Nice to meet you.
How very thoughtful, thank you.
It's red, like blood. You know, I worked a double homicide on this block a couple of years ago. The details will astound you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Perhaps Raymond didn't say anything. Our home has a no shop talk policy. I don't bring home Beowulf, and he doesn't bring home cop stories. Oh. So, Ray and I met over the phone.
Oh, they've all heard the story.
No, we haven't, and we need to.
Well, Ray was a source for an article I was writing for the New Yorker. I asked him a series of dry questions about police work, and his answers had me in stitches.
There's no one funnier than Ray Holt.
Amen.
We met for a drink that night, and we've been together ever since.
Well, what happened to your shirt?
I spilled a wonderful winter salsa.
Here, wear my shirt. I was going to take it off anyway.
Here you go. No. Boyle, take my sweater.
It's gonna be
Fits
huge.
really well. We have similar physiques.
We've been here all of 4 minutes, and you guys have already forgotten everything I said. Party huddle stat. Okay, gang, we need a new strategy.
Totally. What is going on out there? We can't tell cop stories. Kevin doesn't find me charming, and a native English speaker referred to Captain Holt is hilarious. I am flummoxed. That's a word I learned for this party, and I am it.
From now on, we play to our strengths. Charles, you know everything about food. That's all you talk about.
I mean, I don't think anyone will ever know everything about food. It's an evolving discipline.
That's great stuff. It's so boring. Don't waste it. Amy, you studied art history. That's interesting. Scully, opera. Hitchcock, nothing. Talk about nothing.
Kevin mentioned the New Yorker, and I've totally read that.
Keep a low profile, chuckle at anecdotes. Try not to start any conversations.
Yes. Great humor words, Raymond. You know, reminds me of a very interesting article I read about human trafficking in the New Yorker.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, the one written by David Remnick. I love that piece from 4 weeks ago.
Or was it 3 weeks? No, 4. Anyways, I was riveted. I'm a huge New Yorker guy. I could talk about that article for hours.
Great.
That's unnecessary.
Let's do that right now.
Let's do.
Oh my God.
There they are. Kevin, let's greet our guests.
Pepper relish on your arancini. Very playful. Cut through the richness, add a little levity. I love that.
You really know your food.
You could say it's the only thing I'm allowed to talk about. I'm Charles. I work with Captain Holt.
I'm Vivian Ludley. I work with Kevin.
No, the Vivian Ludley. Author of Stone Fruits and Stone Stones, Food of the Paleolithic Era. I'm a huge fan. It's got the best recipes for making salads out of moss.
The trick is, you have to lean into the dirt taste.
Hang up now. If you're that desperate, the first 2 paragraphs of the article are on the free site. You have 1 minute to look it up. And then if I catch you on that phone again...
So that New Yorker article about human trafficking we were discussing?
Yes, so interesting, especially the first 2 paragraphs.
Right, but what did you think of the thesis vis-a-vis modern slavery and its undeniable role in the economy?
Good. If you ask me, the whole thesis was way off base vis-a-vis the rest of the article, vis-a-vis America.
The article was anti-slavery. Are you saying that slavery is good?
You know, I think you're missing the point of the article. You must not be remembering it right.
Well, I just read it last night as I got in bed. It's quite fresh in my memory. You know, I would like to hear more of your thoughts.
And I would love to give them to you, but unfortunately, I have got to hit the crap library. Excuse me 1 second.
Oh, wow, okay.
I can't believe I'm Frenching in the closet. I feel like a teenager.
I feel like I'm 40 again.
Chewing this shiso leaf. It'll give our kissing umami flavor.
What if he's married?
Delicious.
Come on.
I mean, Truffaut is also important.
Seriously? Hold this, I gotta go.
What are you doing here?
What? I'm not. What are you doing here?
I need to find a New Yorker that Kevin left by the bed so I can justify this whole pro-slavery stance I've backed myself into.
Pro-slavery.
Sarge, I see
Oh my
that you,
God.
like I came up here to chastise Santiago. Amy, this is low, even for you.
I cannot believe you would both violate the please stay downstairs rule, which was prominently posted. Get out of here.
I don't know why we have to have this discussion again.
What do we do?
Bathroom.
No.
Why are you upset with me? Your employees are the ones putting a damper on the party. They are acting terribly.
You're the one who's been acting terribly tonight. You've been curt and snobby with my guests. You've been needling poor Peralta so much you practically made him a new suit.
Needled him a new suit. Even when we're fighting, you're hilarious. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh no. Dog, allergies, sneezing. No, get away.
No.
Grab the dog.
We should have just gone out for dinner to a restaurant like we do every year. Why did you make me invite them?
I made you invite them because I like them. They're good people.
Oh.
Santiago, are you hiding in my bathroom with a dog that you're deathly allergic to?
Oh, no.
No?
Occupied?
Why didn't Kevin want to invite us? We could have been really cool people. We weren't, but we could have been.
Well, as soon as he unveiled his no cop talk policy, I was sunk. And gruesome murders are the cornerstone of my charm.
Well, he spent the last 30 years with a cop. Maybe he's sick of hearing about it.
Wait. Maybe that's not what he's sick of. Santiago, you brilliant bastard! You figured it out! Hello again, Professor Kevin Cosner.
What do you want?
I'd like to tell you about a case I solved.
Thank you, but just as with my home, my office has a strict no cop talk policy.
There were 3 things that bothered me about last night. You didn't want the 9-9 at your party, even though you'd never met us. Your friends immediately asked Hitchcock and Scully if they were harassed. And there was something interesting about that photo in your library. You and the captain were shunted off to the side. I don't think you dislike cop talk. I think you dislike cops.
I'm married to one.
I know. And I can't imagine it's been fun watching the man you love marginalized, underappreciated, and disrespected by the NYPD.
Because he's gay, Raymond has been put through hell by his colleagues, many of whom, quite frankly, look exactly like you.
Devastatingly handsome. I'm sorry, I'm uncomfortable with emotions.
So yes, I decided a long time ago that just because I love Raymond doesn't mean I have to love the people he works with. Good solve, detective.
Nice cop lingo. Look, I'm really sorry that we ruined your party. I'd like to make it up to you. Captain, thank you for joining us.
What's going on?
A proper birthday dinner. Amy chose the restaurant.
Captain?
Oh, perfect. I've always wanted to come here.
Boyle picked the menu.
Vivian helped.
Terry chose the champagne.
I'm sorry about your party, sir. I tried to keep them in line, but I failed.
Well, that's not your job. I'm only sorry you didn't get a chance to enjoy yourself.
Gina has brought back all the silverware that she stole from your house.
Oh my
What?
God, Gina.
Also, this clock.
Oh my
Good heavens.
This isn't ours.
And my contribution will be to refrain from discussing the New Yorker for the rest of my living days. Enjoy.
Thank you, Jake.
You're welcome, Kevin.
Call me Kev.
Oh, he told you to say that, didn't he?
Well, you are always playing pranks on me, Raymond. Just once, let me be the funny one.
And finally, it is my great pleasure to introduce the 9-9 Zone, Detective Scully, to serenade you.
Mona tu sola, che bell'ogne, o sola mio, sam fronte te.
This part always gets me.
O sola mio. From Milan.
Oh, that was a good one.
Not a
I like that. That was good. We get to know a little bit more of the captain's personal life, and he obviously does like his squad too, so that was good. We get to know them a little bit more, so join us next time when we jump into some more Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So guys, make sure you stay safe, and I'll definitely see you next episode. I'll see you then. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?